Hi guys, it's Jessie Holton here, your Stampin' Up Demonstrator for Australia, jessieholton.com. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope that you are doing well. Today I thought I would show you the incredible Like You stamp set, and this is another new one from the New Occasions catalogue. And this catalogue is available from January through May 2019, and we were also running Celebration at the moment, which is from January till March 2019. So for every $90 that you spend on my online store, you get to pick a freebie from this catalogue. So definitely jump on the Celebration promotion and get yourself some freebies. And remember to use my host code when you shop with me so you get even more freebies. And if you need a copy of these catalogues, they come as a pair. Please drop me a line. I can post one anywhere within Australia as long as you don't have a demo whom you already order through. There's also a fantastic joining offer going on at the moment, and I would love to have you on my team. So if you would like to save money or make money, please let me know and I'll walk you through it. Now today I'm showing you this gorgeous card, which is actually a case of a beautiful card made by Jan Clothier, who is a New Zealand demo, and I absolutely loved her card. It's using most of the 2017 to 2019 in colours. The only one missing is Fresh Fig. I'm going to start off with a piece of white cardstock, and this is 14.5 by 10.1, so that you get a nice border inside the card base. First we're going to do the stripes, and these are in Tranquil Tide. And you just want to do that about 2/3 up. So I've just got my stamping scrub on the side there, which makes it really easy to clean and dry your stamps and put them away, so that way you don't lose any. Couple of the lemon lime twist, and now the little sprig, and I'm just going to pop him on either side. Next we have the Berry Burst. Put one of each of those there. And the little flowers. Sorry, I've got a fly in here. I've been trying to get rid of it all day. It's just hanging around, wants to be my friend. I've got the powder pink. So with this two-step stamp, I'm just going to line up along the bottom and the left-hand side. You can line up because it does stick out a little bit at the top to make those petals. There we go. Oh, I did extra ones. There and there. Okay. Now, on my first one, you can see I've got all the splatters. And this is actually, I mean, splattering is a beautiful effect anyway, but it's a trick that I use if I have made a mistake. Can you see just here? I accidentally got a little bit of ink down the bottom of the card, and I think there was some up the top here as well. So maybe that little bit on the side there. So I decided to use some splattering to hide the fact that I had accidentally left a little mark on that card. So keep that in mind if you do have any little accidents like that. And this is really easy to do with these Stampin' Right markers, and you can see my pen is all wet at the top there because I just did it for this one. They don't usually look that messy when you get them. So you just grab the lid, and you can do it sort of like by banging it, but it's a really long process. So I just flick it out of the lid. So I'm going to put it inside the lid and then pull down. And just to make sure that you don't pull too far down, because otherwise you'll bump your pen against the card front, which is not what we want. But we just want a little flick down and a little flick down. And I also did a little bit of pink. So these Stampin' Right markers, one end is the brush tip end, which you use for the spritzing or splattering effect. And then the other end is a little a writing nib. So you can colour in details or write a note in a coordinating colour, which is handy, isn't it? There we go. So this is a Berry Burst card front. Card base rather. So it's an A4 sheet, cut in half at 14.85 and then scored down the middle at 10.5. This is my tailored tag punch, which I've heat embossed with silver. And I didn't use the embossing buddy because I've got a lot of spritzing on the card front. I wanted to carry that through, so can you see just very finely there's little silver dots everywhere on here, and that's because I didn't do it with the embossing buddy first. So it's just that little bit messier, which I thought would carry through. So I'm going to use some silver trim, mini sequin trim, and I just sort of do it around my hand sort of 1.5 times, and then I grab it in the center and it makes a little sort of faux bow. Can you see that? Makes a little bow shape. So I just going to pop it that way because I put it upside down on the other card. I want the little tails of the bow to be sticking out at the bottom of the bow. Alright, so I've got my little bow there. I'm going to grab a little bit of sticky tape and just pop that down. Okay, and you can also use washi if you want. Then I'm just going to put 4 dimensionals on this. One on each corner. And that little tailored tag punch covers the center where our stamping all meets up very nicely. Done. Isn't that cute? Oh no, not done. I did a couple of little rhinestones on this one as well. Now for the inside, I've got another piece of Whisper White cardstock here. It's the same dimensions as the front, 14.5 by 10.1. So glad we are friends. Isn't that lovely? And some more powder pink. Some little pink dots. Pop a little couple more of these little leaves on in the Tranquil Tide. And I did do a little bit of spritzing on the inside of the other card as well. So this is, hope your day is as amazing as you, and I did a little bit of the powder pink spritzing in there. So we'll finish this one off the same. And that's that. Glue that in. A very, very pretty card, that one. And it almost qualifies as simple stamping, doesn't it? Well, that's it. Thanks for joining me for another crafting video, this time using the incredible Like You stamp set. And it's from the New Occasions catalogue. And if you need a copy of that catalogue, just give me a yell and let me know, and I will post one out to you. I can post them anywhere within Australia, as long as you don't have the demo, whom you already order through. And if you have any questions or queries, please drop me a line. Remember to use my host code when you shop with me. You can go to my shop at jessieholton.com and follow the links. That's it. Thanks and bye for now.